When was the last time? You guys, seriously. I mean, for real. Just so that you know that I am not making this up, look at this. 90.7. 90.7 are not subscribed. What? And then 9.3 are subscribed. And can we get the ladies to get involved in this situation? 3.5% of the ladies are subscribed. We only have, well, no. We only have, our audience is made up of 3.5% ladies. So here's what I need, you guys. I need you to subscribe. I need you to just hit it right now. Turn on the notifications and find all your female friends and tell them to do the same. Welcome to Prowling Around number 3. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Well, here's the deal. The vault is currently a disaster. A total OCD nightmare because we spent the weekend at MCACN Auto Show, which is a part of Mecum Auctions here in Chicago, and there were like 650 collector cars there. We brought down about 50 guitars, some of which were part of Dave Amato's collection. Dave Amato is a very good friend of mine from REO Speedwagon. I put a video out yesterday of he and I going through the event, and he picked his favorite car, Superbird. It was super awesome. If you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. So here's the deal, you guys. I'm giving you a sneak peek of all that we have, most of what we have from Dave Amato's very small consignment collection here at the shop. And again, I keep stressing that to you all because Dave has 2 lockers in LA, and they are huge. They are packed to the brim. They're actually beautifully organized, thanks to his very good friend Brian, who did that for him. But they are packed to the brim. But these are the pieces, kind of like a cleaning out the closet kind of situation, you know, some pieces that he's looking to move on to other players. Honestly, that's kind of where he's coming from. He just wants people to have the opportunity to get into some entry-level vintage without having to really go crazy and break the bank, and also get some extraordinary custom shops that have not normally been available. So all of that said, none of this is live on the website. I do not have pricing right now. We've still got to process everything, although I'm going to assume, pretty safe to say, that all of the newer stuff is all original. I mean, it's all so minty. I mean, that's just how he kept things. So if you have any interest, though, if you are interested in anything that we talk about, then email me. My email is in the description, as it always is. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you're interested in. As soon as I get confirmation on pricing and availability, I will message you. It's very, very simple. So, needless to say, we have been extraordinarily busy here at the shop, taking on collections, taking on consignments. And when I tell you that the place is bursting at the seams with gear, you guys, I'm not even kidding you. You want to see something that's going to freak you out? Dude. What in the world is going on? So here's what's going on. Look at all of that over there. This is admittedly an OCD nightmare. We are normally much more tidy than this, but we just got back from the show. We unloaded everything late last night. Tomorrow morning, we are going to put everything back where it goes and get back to business. First things first, everybody. I've got to get this poison into my body. I say we just start going through. All right, well, let's start off here. This is a TV Yellow Explorer. Now, here's the thing about Dave. He always bought things in pairs. A lot of these guitars he bought, and he never played them because he's just a collector and a junkie like all of us. But he loved to buy things in pairs. So check this out. You've got this Explorer, which is minty, you guys. Totally minty. I mean, he never played it. There's nothing going on with this. It has the original case. It comes with the COA. It's got everything. And its brother is right there. Let me show you that. Check this out. Isn't that cool? Kind of got some dog hair going on. It looks like, well, you can just really see the grain. So here's the thing. If you love sets, collecting sets, then man, do I have a collection for you. So again, pretty much unplayed. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. It's as mint as when it left the factory. And it has an original hard shell case, COA, everything. Check this out. When was the last time you saw a Les Paul 12 string? How sweet is that? So this is from, it appears to be 2012. Looks to be a 2012. And it's got everything. Case candy, original hard shell case. Nothing wrong with this guitar, totally minty. Switching gears to vintage, we've got a 69 Telecaster with Bigsby, maple, obviously, skunk stripe. And it's, you guys, this is so cherry and clean. Such a clean Tele. And we also have, which I'm not sure where it is, it might be packed up, but because he loved things in sets, we've also got I believe it is another white Bigsby Tele from him as well, which is just, it's so cool. The checking on that one is awesome. I've got to find that guitar. When was the last time you saw two of these? When was the last time you saw one of these? Reverse V's. So I've got natural, I've got black, and there was another color that they did as well that we may have. I think we have it. I've got to check. I think it's the white reverse V. But I can tell you right now I've got these two. And they are minty, you all. Minty. And check out the headstocks. How cool is that? Dave loved these things. I mean, come on. How neat is that? Actually, I found the white one. It's just trapped by all of these cases right here. Look at all this, is crazy. But check that out. So I've got the white, I've got natural, I've got black. Something else that Dave really loves are Tele basses. And again, he loves sets. So he has this bad boy right here, which is from 1972. And this black Tele bass right here from 1973. How cool is that, you guys? So if you are a bass player, or if you're a guitar player, and you want a really cool bass, you should definitely consider one of these, because it's pretty sweet. Guys, check this out. This is something I've never seen before. This is a double cut, 3/4 scale Les Paul Jr. Double cut, 3/4 scale Les Paul Jr., one pickup, double cut, 3/4 scale. And it is from the 60s. This one I do believe has had a few modest changes. Those look pretty new to me. I believe those tuners are, but again, we'll go through and process this and get everything finalized in our listings when we are ready to put it up on the website. But for right now, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So, all right, so here's what we got going on. Where am I looking? I'm looking there. Got my phone. Here's reference. Okay, so CME is shooting a video. Nathaniel and Drew are setting up right now, but I want to show you guys this before it goes live. You're not going to see the playing. You definitely want to hear Nathaniel playing these guitars because it's Nathaniel Murphy. But check this insanity out right here. So this is just a small sampling of amps from Dave. And this video of he and I talking will come out on CME's channel probably later this week. But these guys right here, I want to talk about these three. So here we have a 72 major. This is a really special 66 45 100. Now here's the deal with this, you guys. This amp was once owned by us. I sold it to Dave and now we have it back. Now that amplifier could have possibly have been owned by Noel Redding, as in Jimi Hendrix Noel Redding. And here's why we say this. When we sold this to Dave, we didn't know that behind it, the word bass was written. That's significant because this head is one serial away from the one that Jimmy played. We talked about this in our interview on Friday, but you could posit that Jim Marshall made, you know, heads for Jimmy and made one for Noel and wrote based on Noel so he would know that it was his. And the fact that it's one serial away from Jimmy's, one could make the leap that it was owned by him. We can't say 100%, you know, we're not gonna say yes, it was 100% owned by him, but it's a pretty rare amp. 45100, one serial away from one that Jimmy owns. So if you are interested in this, you wanna run and not walk. And then over here, we've got a PA. I can't remember the year on that PA, but really amazing limited edition JCM 800. This is a super rare Bluesbreaker, uber rare, as is this guy right here. If you have a guitar room and you would like to outfit your guitar room with a ton of Marshalls and Marshall heads and Marshall cabinets, and you want dummies and not the real deal, guess what? I have them, because these heads right here are all dummies. And all those cabs, right, Drew?
Yep, stage plate too.
All stage played. They were
Stage played.
staged. They were staged. So check this out. All empty. And they light up, which is super sweet. When we were at MCACN, I keep wanting to say McCracken, but when we were at MCACN, look, see, Dave Amato. We had these plugged in. So these all light up right here. Lights up. And these are all unloaded. So you've got 1, 2, six unloaded. So pretty sweet. Remember I told you that we had that black Tele up there? Well, we also have the matching white Tele, although I think this is a different year. The 69 is upstairs. I think this is a 71 or 72, yeah. All right, here we go. So black, white, 69, probably 71 or 72, all original. And here's the thing I want to point out. Geez, all those pedals. Here's the thing I want to point out. There's little to no lacquer cracking going on the neck. With maple neck Teles, you see that so often, and then they get really dirty and look all kind of messy. There's a little tiny aging dirt, whatever, going on right there. Who cares? But for the most part, these are pretty minty, so pretty sweet. This is the V right here that matches that Explorer, that TV. We've got another gold top, 12 string. Oh, that's that sweet 50th anniversary. Oh yeah, dude. Look at the aging on that. Is that coming through? Here, let me see.
Should do.
Yeah. So this is a 1958 50th anniversary, making this, what, a 2008, if I'm doing my math right? Mm-hmm. Gold top, Murphy aged. These do not come around very often. I mean, it's just smoking. Firebird 7. I can't remember what year this is from, but it's gonna be, I mean, it's minty. It's absolutely perfect.
Amazing.
Drew.
Yeah.
Tell us about your hopes and dreams, buddy. Besides me leaving you and getting out of your space.
World peace.
Is this close? Too close? Is this too close right here? Is that just a little close?
I want to be a fedora guy.
You want to be a fedora guy? You want to wear a fedora?
I do. I'm scared though.
Oh, I think you should just go for it.
I want to be a fedora guy.
What does that mean, a fedora guy? Like you want to just be a guy that wears a fedora?
Yeah. Fedora guy and world peace. Those are my two things.
Okay,
They're
well,
equally as important to me.
well, I tell you what, for Christmas I can get you a fedora. The world peace part, I'm gonna have to work on it.
I want
but
Stanzo. Those are the nice ones.
Stan's fedoras?
Stanzo.
Wait, is that like ropers
It's a
for
brand,
boots?
Yeah. Stanzos.
Stanzos.
They're nice.
What do you want for Christmas?
Do you know what? I'm not sure.
Ireland to win the World Cup.
Ireland to win.
Ireland to just qualify for
Just
the
to
World Cup.
qualify.
We won't find out until March, but for Ireland
I was going to say, yeah.
So that's what I want for Christmas.
That's a long road.
Okay, everybody.
I'm not asking for much.
Thanks, guys. Holy smokes, right? How cool is that? So, another thing about Dave is that he loves his Fender Blackface amps. So, okay, can you see this row, you guys? All of that is Dave's. These are Showman. He got this one from me. Bandmaster, Bassman, Tremolux, Bandmaster, Bassman, Drip Edge, Bassman, if you know, you know. Some really cool Vibro Champs. Got 3 of those bad boys. So if you're looking for any very cool pre-CBS and a few 1-2 at least drip edge fenders, then we have them. So that is it, you guys. Really quick prowling around, but I thought it would be a really special and cool prowling around because no one knows about this consignment except for you. And here's the thing, man. This is the super cool thing going on. Even though our shop is literally packed to the gills with gear, we have 3 major consignments going on. We have Dave's, and then we have 2 others that are going to get announced in the upcoming weeks, and so much cool content from these people. It's gonna be really neat. So if you want to consign with us, if you're an artist and you're like, I need someone to thin the herd for me because I've been doing this for 30, 40, 50 years or whatever it is, and I don't know how to get rid of all this, then just let me know. My email again is below. And the cool thing with consignments and with trades is that if it's a large enough collection, we'll come pick it up. For Dave, that's exactly what we did. I mean, we went to his locker in LA with a giant U-Haul. Daniel did, I didn't. Shout out Daniel. Next time, if you're in the shop and you see Daniel, just go give him a hug, but just randomly, don't even tell him. Walk up to him and give him a hug and just look him right in the eyes and go, thank you, Daniel. And just do that. But first, give me a heads up because I want to film it. So, all right, that's it. I'm rambling at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying. So I hope this was fun for you guys. I'm really excited for the playing portion of all of this to happen, which they're shooting today. That'll hopefully go out later this week. Stay tuned on Chicago Music Exchange channel. I think that's it. For right now, I've got a ton of work to do. I gotta clean this place up. It's a mess. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. You know that. I love you guys so much. I love it. I love this channel. I love our community. I will talk to you soon. Bye.